Arlington, Texas, Ohio State's hopes of back-to-back national championships came to an abrupt end in the college football playoff quarterfinals, and head coach Ryan Day publicly took responsibility for his team's slow start in the 24-14 loss to the Miami Hurricanes. The defending national champions were unable to recover from an early 14-0 deficit in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic, a hole that proved too deep to climb out of despite a more competitive effort in the second half. Day acknowledged that while the preparation was intense, the execution fell short when it mattered most. "We worked really hard to come out of the gates and win the first quarter, win the first half, but at the end of the day, we didn't get it done," Day said. "That starts with me." Miami controlled the early phases of the game, showcasing toughness on both sides of the ball. The Hurricanes' ground game was effective, and Ohio State's offense could hardly find traction in the opening quarter. The Buckeyes managed just one first down early and struggled to move the ball consistently. Miami's defense piled pressure, finishing the night with 5 sacks. A key turning point came when Miami's Keontae Scott intercepted an Ohio State screen pass and returned it 72 yards for a touchdown, putting the Hurricanes up by 2 scores and placing the Buckeyes in an uphill battle. After halftime, Ohio State showed life. Quarterback Julian Sayin connected with Jeremiah Smith for a 4th and 2 touchdown early in the fourth quarter, cutting the deficit to 14-7. The Bucs had another opportunity to tie or take the lead, but a costly holding penalty stalled that drive and forced a punt. Miami then maintained possession and added an insurance score with under a minute remaining. "We got into a rhythm," Day said, "but when you start the way we did, you put yourself at risk of having to be really darn near perfect in the second half to go win the game." Ohio State's season, which included an undefeated regular season, ultimately ended in disappointment with consecutive losses, first against Indiana in the Big Ten Championship and then the CFP exit to Miami. Despite earning a first-round playoff bye, the loss continues a troubling trend. Teams with a first-round bye in the expanded 12-team CFP era are now 0-5. Day said the coaching staff will need to analyze why the team couldn't deliver early, especially after spending significant time preparing for this matchup, and emphasized the importance of learning from the experience moving forward.